Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be wiring up the sub from the old Mk6. We just got the edge one, the typical Halford sub, and we're going to be putting it in the new Mk6 Fiesta. Get the tunes going. I've got a speaker out as well, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that now. I'll be leaving that to a later point. I think it's pretty much fucked, so yeah, we're going to have to sort something out there, but we'll do the sub for now. Get that bass. Let's do it. Now, although I haven't actually got this speaker connected to the stereo, and obviously the car's not turned on, nor the ignition, I'm going to disconnect it from the battery anyways, because I'm going to have to obviously remove the old cables on the battery, and it does go through the firewall just down there, so I'm going to have to take it apart. That should be my lesson on how to put it in on the other Fiesta. So yeah, we'll start by taking it all out, and I'll get back to you when we're putting it in the new one. Right, we've got the sub and the wiring all out, and this is how you want it to look. So you should have your battery connector, and obviously the fuse for the red live wire, following back to the two speaker wires which go inside your head unit, along with the blue wire. And that needs to follow all the way down the length of the car, as you can see. And then you come to the two speaker wires, the live and that blue wire, which will go into the sub. And then finally, you've got your earth wire to obviously make sure that you don't start blowing shit up. I don't know. And then a fat old sub. Sub's already in the back. We just need to get the wiring along the door cards. So it's going to come through the firewall, which is located just behind the glove box on the Mk6 Fiesta, and it's going to run all the way along the edge, all the way through the back to the boot where the sub's going to be. So in terms of getting behind the glove box, what you need to do, open up the glove box, got the classic baby wipes there, and you squeeze either side together, and that releases the clips, and then it's literally just a pull it straight out, and that gets you access to the firewall, which has already been cut up. So yeah, someone's already had a sub in this car at some point. Also, you're going to need to pop the bonnet if it works. That way you can access your battery, where you're going to plug your sub wire into, obviously, to get the power to get that serious bass going. So pop the bonnet now, finally works. And the firewall's located in the same place, it's literally just down the back there. So once you're able to poke that wire through, you should be able to literally just grab it with your hands and obviously connect it up to the positive side of the battery, because that's where the power comes from. Fucking hell. So I finally managed to get it through. Well, I say through, I couldn't actually get it through the firewall. I managed to make a small hole, but I couldn't actually force the wire through it. So I'm not sure whether this is right or not, but I'm literally just going to leave it there. The seal is still pretty tight. I've had a look on the outside, so hopefully there's not going to be any water or anything seeping through there. That'll be pretty bad, to be fair, but we're going to go with that for now. I've got the left and right speaker cables and the blue one. I'm going to pop the head unit out, plug it in, and set about working it along the edges of the car, back to the sub. But yeah, we've finally done it. I've scooped up a load of dirt, my jeans are fucked, but we're almost there, we're getting there. That's the hardest bit, hopefully over and done now. Right, so a quick update. I've managed to get the two speaker wires in and the blue one hooked up right there. Then what I've done is run it round the back, underneath the glove box, underneath the carpets, past the weather stripping along the side. All this bit here literally just pops up. It's all on pop rivets or clips or whatever you like to call them, and then they pop back in. So now I'm in the back. I'm actually in the back of the car. Huge mod, yes boys. And I've ran the wires all the way under there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the wires, run them into the boot, so we're going to have access to the sub, which is just there. Right, okay, that was much easier than expected. The only bit of wire I've got shown is that little blue bit down there. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. So what I've done is I've run it underneath the, I don't know, this is almost like a cup holder, but a pretty crap one. So I've run it along there, tucked it down past the seat. This bit, all you want to do is literally just push it down with your hands, like I'm doing now. And you can just about tuck it under the seat. And then past the seat belt, just there. Also, you want to make sure you've got the seat belt on this side, so the people sitting in the back can use that. And if you look, just about see the wires through there. I've poked them through, and I'm now in the boot. So let's get it plugged into the sub. Add an earth. So it won't cause any issues. Again, with this weather stripping, this literally just pops in and out. This is what's really easy about the Fiestas. Is everything's just pop in, pop it out. Simple. Keep it easy. Best way to go, really. Right, okay, so we've got the order. We've got the power at the top, then you've got the REM, and then you've got the ground. So the ground, we just need to find a bolt on the bodywork somewhere. I've just had a quick look up there. There's not one on this one, so on the 3-door, I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna have a look underneath this mat here now, see if there's anywhere. If not, I might have to go on the back of the seat there. I don't know whether you can do that though. So yeah, I'll just have a quick look online, see where people recommend, and we'll go from there. Got the sub going. So I grounded it to the back of the seat. Now I'm not technically sure if this is okay, but it's working, so I'll take it. Although these edge subs aren't supposed to be the best, I do think they look pretty nice, pretty sleek. Sorry, ignore the mess.